So today we are talking about lemon and DigestZen. So in the process of amping up our health, we're looking at our body's natural processes when it comes to detoxing and digestion. Yeah, I can speak sometimes. I'm going to leave that in just so that you know that I'm not a robot. All right, so let's talk about lemon. So a lot of us have lemon water in the mornings. However, we do need to be very careful with that because it can wreck the enamel on our teeth. Now, using lemon essential oil actually does that quite differently because rather than the citric acid that is found in the actual lemon itself, lemon essential oil is obtained from the rind of the skin. So this is a really beautiful and cheap option to having your lemon hot water in the morning. Now, we know that lemon is really good for detoxing, for cleansing, for supporting the body's natural processes. So this is a really awesome way to amp up your health. This actually helped stop my coffee addiction. So my story starts, I started using essential oils when I was chronically stressed. I was on the verge of adrenal fatigue and I really had to start making some big changes in my life. So my coping mechanism at that point in time was to be drinking about 5 to 6 coffees a day. Definitely was not a good routine that I had got myself into, and it was replacing my morning coffee with a hot lemon water that eventually helped me to break that routine. Because at the start I love the taste of coffee, I love the smell of coffee, but I loved that routine of waking up and having a morning coffee. So I changed that to waking up and still having a hot drink, but in the form of a hot lemon water instead. Lemon is a very, very versatile oil. It's really uplifting to our moods and emotions. So if you're getting up early for a workout and you have enough time, put some lemon in the diffuser before you leave, and that'll really help to uplift your emotions. To have that going when you come back from your workout is just going to be really powerful to help uplift your mood. Really great for kids in the morning as well if they don't want to go to school. Lemon is also a really great natural cleaner. So you can use lemon for lots of different cleaning options, cleaning your oven, creating surface cleaners, so many cool ways to use this amazing oil. Now we're talking about amping up our health in terms of digestion and detoxing. So for those of us who may be starting a new routine and are finding we're very sluggish here and we need some support, if you're finding, a lot of the time I find with people when we're starting to change up our diet and replace our diet with some healthier options, we then might become sensitive to foods that we were never sensitive to before. A lot of the time I find that with people that is sugar. So if you find yourself eating more sugar than what you have been now with your new amped up health routine, dairy and gluten as well. Now, DigestZen for me is a lifesaver in a bottle. So again, I was chronically stressed for about 3 years. Fun fact, when we're stressed, our body literally shuts down our non-essential locations. So that is often our immune system, our digestive system, and for females, our reproductive system. So that's why we'll get sick all of the time. That's why we will feel sick. We will have constipation. We might have diarrhea. And for women, that's generally when you find that you skip your period or your period is late, because our body's going, well, that's not essential at the moment because I'm literally in a life or death situation. That's what stress is. That's what our stress response is for, life or death. So for me, I have had a lot of digestive issues due to that situation in my life, and I absolutely love using DigestZen in my health routine. So what I do is get a carrier oil Fractionated coconut oil is amazing, so there's no smell and it absorbs really beautifully into our system. So you get a little bit of fractionated coconut oil, 1 to 2 drops of DigestZen, and rub that onto your belly. This is also a blend, so DigestZen is anise oil, peppermint oil, ginger, caraway, coriander, tarragon, and fennel. So this oil can be taken internally. So if I wake up and I'm feeling particularly uncomfortable, I will often get a cup of hot water and put a drop or 2 of DigestZen in there and just sip on that throughout the day. Also, very helpful as a hangover cure as well, if you need that. So that's lemon, that's DigestZen. Both are available in our Home Essentials kit and our Nature Solutions kit, but we'll talk about that throughout the rest of this video series. If you have any questions, please reach out to me.